workout. We are going to be doing a cardio workout today, 10 moves, 30 seconds each move. I'm going to show you the move in a kind of in a modified sort of format. And so we can always go back to that modified format if we feel that we need to. Otherwise, I will show other options if you want to make it more difficult. But there will always be a way that you can take it back down if you need to. All you need for this workout today is some space around you and some water. So I'm going to go ahead, set the stopwatch, and we're going to get started with our warm-up. So let's start with some knee hugs. Let's bring our knees up and up. So I want you to grab that leg, pulling it in towards your body. We're going to feel that stretch through the hips. Keep that chest lifted. There we go. We're going to do one more each side. I'm going to have you bring out your arms. You're going to pulse 3 times and give yourself a hug. And then pulse 2, 3, and hug. 1, 2, 3, and hug. There we go. So now we're feeling that opening through the shoulders and the chest. All right, let's do one more. And we're going to go into knee circles. So let's circle the knee and then circle. So we rotate in to out. There we go. So here again, we're feeling our hips start to warm up. You might feel a little tightness in the hips. This is a great move to do throughout the day. If you have some time, you're sitting at your desk, stand up and do some of these hip circles. All right, let's bring the arms down, push back, and sweep up. Push back behind, sweep up overhead. So push and swing. There we go. And getting some movement through our rotator. All right, one more. Sweep back one more time. And bring our hands above our head. We're going to just twist and twist. So again, I want you to open up through the shoulders. And then just twist using that full body. Twist using the feet. There we go, almost done, about 5 more seconds. And we're gonna finish our warm-up. Well, we are finished with our warm-up, so roll out your shoulders. All right, so in about 20 seconds, we're gonna go into our first set of 10 exercises. 30 seconds each move, but we are not going to stop. So you're gonna go for 5 minutes, but again, this first time is gonna be a continuation of the warm-up where we just focus on movement. So our first 30 seconds are going to be marching in place. So let's go ahead and just start marching in place. Now, nice and easy. You can move those arms as much or as little as you want. You can also have them down at your side. Okay, so this is where we will come back. This is going to be called base, our base area, all right? This is where we would come back once we start picking it up. You have about 5 seconds. We're just going to side step to the right, side step to the left. Or just take a leg out and a leg out. So we're going to side step and side step. So tap and tap. All right, so here too, we can just tap it out. This first round, I'm going to show you how you can pick up the pace the next round if you would like. Otherwise, we just stay right here. You can add some arms, just push and push. All right, next exercise, we're going to move forward. So we're going to step, step, back, back. All right, so we lead forward, forward, back, back. Now, if you don't have a whole lot of space, that's fine. You can just step forward and step back at a diagonal. Step forward and back. All right, so it's all up to you depending on how much space you have. All right, let's go into some hamstring curls. So we're just kicking basically kicking our butt. Bringing the heel to the butt. All right, so right here, we can just go nice and easy. If you want to, you can add some arms, pushing the arms back or pulling the arms back. All right, we're gonna go into some front kicks right here. So we're gonna kick and kick. Now what I'm doing is after I kick, I stop and reset. So I kick forward, stop and reset. You can lean back and back. All right, and again, I'll show you different ways that we can make this move a little bit different. All right, let's do one more. And we're gonna go into our pull down. So we're gonna pull down with the knee. So arms come up and we pull down the knee. And we pull down the arms, bringing up the knee. So pull down and pull down. So as you can see right here, I'm not adding any hop. I'm just bringing my arms down and bringing my knee up. All right, we're gonna go to a pendulum swing right here. So we're gonna swing out and in, out and in. We have a couple one-sided moves. We're gonna stay here for the full 30 seconds and then we'll switch the side the next round. So bring it out and in. And again, with this move, you can bring it out here, you can tap to the side, whatever feels comfortable for you. All right, let's take it 2 steps to the right. So we're gonna step, step, and then take 2 steps to the left. So we're gonna go to the right and to the left. Now you wanna add some arms. We can add the arms. All right, you can stay right like this. Let's go one more. And we're gonna go single side knee crunch. Arms up and we crunch down. All right, so we bring up that knee. This is our second move where we're gonna stay on the same side, bringing it up and tap, up and tap. So here again, I kind of pause in between to reset. All right, one more move. Jumping jack right here. So we're gonna just walk it out. So again, the jumping jack can be done a variety of different ways. We'll add the jump in the next round. So tap and tap. 10 more seconds. And 2, and 1, recover. All right, roll out your shoulders, shake out your legs. You've got a good 30 seconds to grab some water and catch your breath. Okay, so as you're catching your breath, we're moving to circuit 2, same moves, okay? You can stay at that baseline where you're just marching in place, or I'm gonna start picking it up the pace a little bit, but you go where you feel comfortable. We're on in 3, 2, 1, and march in place. So all I'm doing with the march now is I'm going a little bit faster and I'm pumping my arms a little bit higher. All right, so this is your option. The other option is just slowing it down. You can keep the arms at your sides and you're just marching it out. All right, side steps are coming up next. In 3, 2, 1, and side step, side step. Now I'm going to push across, and I'm making it a little bit faster, but you can slow it down if you need to. Push and push. Getting those arms involved is going to pick up that heart rate. All right, guys, we've got a pull down with high knee. Right here, we're going to pull down and pull down. Drive that knee up and bring those arms down. So, again, we pause or we go a little bit faster. So remember, you do not have to keep up with me. You can always take it back to that option. 3 seconds, and we're going to move forward and backward. Let's go forward, forward, backward, backward. Now I'm leading with my other leg. Especially important if you're just going forward and back one time, because depending on how much space you have, you can hop if you would like. All right, we got hamstring curls coming up right here. So we're going to curl and curl. Here's your baseline. And then if you want to pick it up, you're going to add a little hop. Another option would be to keep your hands on your sides. All right, guys, you got 3 seconds. Front kicks are coming up right here. So kick and kick and kick and kick. Now with this one, you can add a little more power. So you can lean back and push. All right, like there's something in your way and you're kicking it out of your way. Otherwise, you can be right here and kick and kick. Okay, guys, pendulum swings on the left leg right here. Take it out and in. So we're switching legs, other side. Now that leg only goes as far as you can keep your body upright. So if you start leaning, you're probably going a little too far. So take down that range. Maybe tap it to the floor. All right, we got 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right, or 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. Now with this one, you have a couple options. You can keep the walk, or you can add a hop. All right, so you can hop, 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 hop. That's it, keep it going. We've got that knee crunch coming up right here with that left leg. Crunch and crunch. So again, you can, baseline would be right here. You can add a little hop. Just make sure you're bringing those arms up high and you're bringing them to the outside of that thigh. All right, you've got about 5 seconds. We're going to go into those jumping jacks right here. All right, so you can jack it out. Now, again, here's your option, or you're here. This is your last 15 seconds, and we get recovery. And again, you can always take it back to baseline. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, walk it out, catch your breath. Go ahead, grab some water. You have about 30 seconds to catch your breath, and we go back and do it again. All right. So hopefully your heart rate's coming up a little bit, feeling good. You don't want to be totally out of breath. If you are, we're going to take, again, we take it back down to baseline, catch your breath. We're going to start with those marches, and you can go. So again, the march can start slow, and then you can slowly add on. Now, if you want to take it to even more, you could add a high knee, where you're kind of jogging it out, okay? So we've got 3 options. 1, 2, 3. All right. And we're going into side steps. So we're going to step to the side, step to the side. Step, step, push, push. And then an option would be to add a hop. And push and push. So again, we've got level 1, we have level 2, we have level 3. 5 seconds. And we're going to go into that pull down. So we're going to pull down with the knee. So here again, level 1, level 2, level 3. All right, yep, you go where you feel comfortable. You do not have to stay on pace with me. All right, going into that hamstring curl right now. So we can pull back. So again, we got level 1, we have level 2, we have level 3. The really cool part about cardio is you work at your own pace. If you don't like to jump, you never have to jump. There is always an option. All right, let's move diagonal. So we're going to come forward, forward, back, back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Option is to hop, all right? Or you can kind of sweep the arms back just to get a little more cardio. All right, front kicks coming up. Let's go and kick and kick, kick and kick. This is kind of a good one because there's really no way, well, there is, that we could like make it into a kick hop, but we're not going to do that today. So this is kind of a nice one that kind of catches your breath. All right, pendulum swings are on deck, going back to that right leg. So kick out and in. Now, if you want to make this one harder, you're going to hover the foot. So the foot that's moving, you're not going to touch the ground. So we're just practicing on some core and some balance. We're going to stay here the whole time. We're going to be moving 2 steps to the right, coming up in 4 seconds. 2 and 1. So we're going to go side to the side, back and back. Your option is to hop, back, back. You can also add your arms and you can speed walk it. All right, so again, we go level 1, level 2, and level 3. All right. And let's take it back to knee crunch. Bring those arms up and crunch and crunch. So here too, you can stay just like this. You can add a hop. Your choice. Either way, want those arms up high and then drive those arms to that outside of the thigh. Final move, coming up in 2, 1, and jumping jacks. All right, so options. You could go 1, 1, 1, 1, or out like this with both arms and legs. You could even take both arms if you wanted to. 2, 1, and recover. Okay, again, you've got a good 30 seconds. Get your recovery, grab some water. We go through this one more time. All right, we've done it 3 times. You know your options. So now I'm going to ask you to just keep moving. If something doesn't feel right, even the modification, come back to the marches, okay? I just want you to keep moving. So the way that we can do that is just come back to the marches whenever you feel like it. All right, here we go. March it out. A great move for those marches is to pump those arms. So anytime we bring our hands above our heart, you're going to get more out of the movement. Heart rate's going to come up. Again, you can march it, you can jog it, your choice. All right, side steps coming up right here. To the side, to the side. Push, push, hop, hop. That's it. So push away, push away. Again, tap it or hop it. All right, those pull downs are coming up next. 3, 2, 1, and pull down. So again, we can be right here. All right, and remember, if we don't like that one either, we come back to that march, or you're hopping. 5 seconds. Keep it going, 2, 1, and diagonal. So we're gonna go to the diagonal. Whoops, I did that wrong. Let's try that again. And back, back. So I'm taking big steps forward and back. So again, I can stay grounded, or I can hop, 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 hop. Hamstring curls are coming up right here. So let's curl that out. So again, I'm pulling back, using those arms. I can add that hop if I want. All right, we got front kicks on deck in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and kick, and kick. So it's cool, the next 2 moves kind of bring that heart rate back down. So we can focus on form, we can focus on our abs being drawn in, and getting that power from that kick. 5 seconds, and we're gonna go into that pendulum swing. Leading with that left leg right here. So out and in. Okay, tap or hover. Your choice. Practice the balance if you want. Another option is to just tap to the side, tap in. Tap to the side, tap in, okay? So plenty of options, depending on how your balance is feeling today. All right, let's sidestep it. Sidestep, 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 sidestep. So I'm going to add a little hop, 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 hop. Again, you can walk it out. All right, guys. Let's go into that knee crunch, left side, and go. Good news. This move, one more move, and you're done. Less than a minute left of work. That's it. So again, you take that knee, again, where you feel comfortable, or go back to those marches. 3 seconds, and let's jump jack. Last 30 seconds right here. I'm gonna ask for everybody to be here or to be here. All right, or here. All right. It is 15 seconds. You go at your own pace. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. Walk it out. Catch your breath. Roll out your shoulders. And we're going to catch our breath, and then we're going to go into some stretching. So go ahead and get some water if you need it. Keep walking around though, okay? So if you're getting water, kind of walk. If you're waiting for everybody to get water, kind of step, march, just catch your breath. We don't want to just stop moving. All right. So we're going to start with a little baby back stretch. So we're going to bring our arms overhead and just kind of push the hips forward just a little bit. Bring those arms up nice and tall and stretch. All right, we're going to take the arms out. We're going to tip ourselves forward and go towards our toes. So at this point, you might be by your knees, you might be by your shins, you might be at your toes. Now what I want you to do is come up halfway, put your hands on your thighs, stretch out your back, and then roll yourself up. All right, let's do that again. Clasp the hands up. Take a nice stretch. Bring the arms out. Tip forward and come to the hands to the floor. Are you able to get a little bit closer to the floor this second time? Bring your hands, put them on your shins or on your thighs. Flatten your back. Feel that stretch down the back side and roll yourself up. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Big breath up, exhale, and send those hips forward. Bring those arms up nice and tall. And then bring the arms out, tip forward. And again, can you get a little bit closer to the ground? All right, again, hands are gonna come either on the shins or up onto the thighs, flatten the back, and roll yourself up. All right, let's go ahead, take a nice wide stance. We're gonna sink low. We're gonna push those elbows into the inside of our knees. Push the knees apart. Wiggle yourself in. Now you can be up here as well. So this might be just where you want to be today, or you can sink, get your balance and sink low with me. All right, let's come on up. Let's take that right leg behind the left, right arm up and over for an IT band stretch. So you want to sink into that back heel. Bring that arm up and over, feeling that stretch going down the side of the body. And let's go to the other side. Take the left leg behind the right, left arm comes up and over, sink into that left heel, feel that stretch going from the obliques down to the hip and down the leg. Okay. And let's take a deep breath in and exhale it out. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Deep breath in and exhale it out. 1 more. Deep breath in and exhale it out. Beautiful job today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining.